My divorce was finalized a year ago. My wife found out 6 months after I posted. I understand that like this. But yeah, L this guy, L husband. Let's get some F's in the chat for this poster and move on to another story. I'm sick of my boyfriend's childish hobbies. The poster in this identifies themselves as a 28-year-old female and their boyfriend as a 30-year-old male. My boyfriend and I have been together for 4 years, but I'm becoming tired of his childish hobbies. 2 days ago, he spent over $100 on these Nintendo toys and games. But this isn't even the worst part. He has a toy room, and it's lined with very expensive action figures from video games, Legos, and cartoons, some that I consider quite lewd for someone in a relationship. Altogether, I'm pretty sure that he's spent thousands of dollars on that room, not including his video game collection. Over the past month, he probably bought 8 different games for his PlayStation, and I think that was overboard. I recently invited some out-of-town friends over for dinner, and one of them accidentally walked into his toy room, and she also agreed that this was pretty embarrassing for someone that's an adult. He makes decent money, a lot more than me, but I think it's time for him to give up and sell all these things so he can finally move on and become an adult with me. It'd be shameful to have my parents see this too, especially when we get engaged soon. How should I approach this? I think she should approach this by actually respecting her boyfriend. This really grinds my gears. Can a man have some hobbies? This just feels like bait, but whatever, I'm taking it. It's important to take interest in your partner's interests. Or if you're not going to take interest in it, you at least have to respect them, and respect that they might have their own hobbies, and that you don't necessarily need to understand it or get it. Listen, if I want to collect every release of the Quagsire Pokemon card throughout the years since 1996, I'm going to do that. I'm not saying I have done it. It's my favorite Pokemon, I might. I think I'm probably going to do it. The great thing about being an adult and working a full-time job is that you finally have disposable income and you can spend it on all the stupid things that you wanted as a kid. This is what being an adult is all about. Anyways, that post was probably just looking to enrage some people, and you know what? It worked, okay? You got me. No, I messed it up. Oh no. This is supposed to go to the nether roof. No, it's gonna take so long to fix. Oh my god, I actually don't even remember how I got my portal up on the nether roof in the first place. I'm gonna have to go watch another tutorial. You know what? Oh, whatever. I'm not even gonna worry about this right now. This is a problem. This is a problem for future. Am I the asshole for telling a girl to stop wasting food? Usually I always sit with the same group of people in my university's dining area. There's this girl who I've talked to a few times, but I'm not really friends with. She's kind of quiet, but when she finally talks, she seems normal. I've sat across from her a few times and noticed how she was eating because it was always weird to me. She eats maybe half of her food. Keep in mind, you can control the amount of food that you get. It's cooked by the cafeteria staff buffet style. She could easily just take less. But anyways, she eats half of her food and kind of just plays with it with her fork when she's done, aka eating half of it, sometimes even less. I didn't say anything for a while, but a few weeks ago, I had to ask her why she always only ate half of her food. She seemed a bit embarrassed, but answered that she always thought that she was more hungry, and then laughed it off. I then asked her why she made this mistake every time we ate, and that she must have learned by now. She didn't really answer, and left pretty quickly then. She doesn't really show up that much anymore, but when she does, she still eats like this, and I couldn't hold it in anymore. So I asked her once again, and then also asked if her parents never told her not to play with her food. It was a genuine question. Some people are raised in households where manners aren't important, but obviously they are for most people. She got really mad at me and told me to stop commenting on her eating habits and that it was none of my business. I told her that it absolutely was, since she was sitting at our table and obviously wasting food. Oh my god. She told me to go fuck myself and threw out. She told me to go fuck myself and then left and threw out the rest of her food. After she left, one of my friends told me to leave her alone, as she seemed like she was having a hard time and maybe she had some sort of issue with food. Yeah, obviously she has an issue with food. She keeps wasting it. Oh my god.
Yes!
This poster sucks.
Oh my god.
She hasn't shown.
Oh my god. 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 The attempts are fucked up, by the way, because geode, like, you know, I don't know, the update, like, messed up the attempt. It's way more than 983. At least I hope. Oh my god.